Hello everybody, trust that you're all doing well. I'm not doing well. This is not in any way a moment, a minute, a second in Linden that things have to be normal anymore. Because I've been warning. I'm standing over Tukute Primary School, by the way. Let me show you where I am. I'm at a school. That's the Tukute Nursery School. This is grade 2 of the Tukute Primary School. I've been at this school speaking ad nauseum, at length, about the issue regarding security. Now tell me why. Tell me why I must receive a call today. Not from the head teacher of the school, which is the first concern I have. And I say it publicly as a parent. I receive a call that a man whose image I'll post on Facebook when I'm through, because this has to be dealt with today, now. Are you hearing me clearly, by the way? Are you hearing me clearly? Because all of Linden needs to hear this. All of Linden. All parents in Linden need to hear this today, right now. I have said for years that this school, the Tukute Primary School, has got, they added a gate. There's a gate here. Let me walk and show you. There's a gate here. They recently built a gate because people have to get contracts, right? So they just create things so people get money. So they build a gate here. They built a passageway. It's not a gate. There's no gate here. There's no gate here. For months, this has been like this. No gate has been erected. I don't know how long it takes to build a gate. And I am livid right now. That is the grade 2 section of this school here. Pay attention there. That's the second gate over there. So there's one here that should be a gate. There's no gate. There's an entryway here. Let me zoom in and show you. That's another gate here. See that? That's a gate there. Then we see the security hut all the way over there. That's another gate. Then there's one at the back of the school. You may not be able to see it, but that's a grade 4. Way at the back. Now we have one security officer. One security officer. I said this to you all over and over again. One security officer, one person in that hut way over there. One person. Normally a female. Managed this entire compound with 703 or 6 children in it. One security officer. There are 4 gates now. You have 4 gates. 3 gates and one passageway. Right here. You all share this board. Tag Priya Manikchan. Tag Priya now, please. Tag Priya, tag Clifton Hicken, tag Barbara Jaggi, all of them. Because this is going on with me and Dwight John in Linden. Because Dwight John is responsible for what happens in schools in this community in reference to work being done. Would y'all believe? This is grade 2 here. Let me show you what happened this afternoon, today, at 11 o'clock. That's the 11 o'clock on the report. The child is in grade 2. The child came out here to play. A man, an adult male, look at where I am, was in this area here. See, you see where it is? Look at where the road is. See where my truck is? That's where the road is. He called the little girl, according to the report. Called the girl to him. In this area here, somewhere around here. Brace this child to the fence. I want you all to see my face when I say this. Kissed the girl, nibble on the child's ear. That's the report I'm getting. Hold the uniform. The child's cousin was over there in the nursery school. And the child's cousin saw. Little boy again. Somebody ran to tell the teachers, I'm just calling what I heard here. Ran to tell the girl's aunt, listen, this child is talking to strangers. When the teacher ran out here, guess the man, the adult male, had smothered the child, covered the little girl, braced her up to this fence, kissing the child and holding her ears, and kissing her ears, nibbling on her ears and all that, in this area here on this tree. Look where she came through. There's no gate to keep her children in school. Look where she came through here. Now if she's here, I want you to get up and understand the prayer man. You're trying to talk about alternate Dwight John, it's foolishness. If she's here, the security guard over there, you see how far it is? This right here. This right here is a real scale of what you're seeing. So the man was behind, he called the girl away from the view of the security guard and had a child brace this fence here, kissing the little girl, nibbling on the child's ear. When the aunt came and pulled him away and said, let my child go, he went to his waist. He reached to his waist for some sharp object, which means he had either knife or scissors or some projectile, some sharp object that could maim, kill, or injure somebody severely. The handyman from nursery school came to the teacher's aid and pushed him on the road. And they were fighting or scuffling a little bit. The fella started to run up towards the mines because he's from the mines. I'll post his picture. The teacher said she was saying, call the police, call HM, call the police, and so on. The police can't reach the school yet. The child's father got here before the police officers. While the father was driving behind the man, he ran by the spring in the mines. All the way there, the child's father could drive behind this fella. But the police can't get to him. But they could find me if I say something negative about you now, and he says to find me though. They could find me if I say something about some racist statement or whatever. They could find me right away. I am posting the photo, and this creature will be found, and you better hope the police find me before I find you now. I'm telling you this. If you got access to social media because they say you're mad, I'm telling you that you had better pray that the police find you before I find you. I am calling on all men in Linden today, if you're a real man. We're going on a manhunt. Since the police can't get this right, we'll get it right. We're going on a manhunt today. Because he's free, he ran in the mines. He could come back here tomorrow. The teacher said this fellow used to be taken out, his penis or chewing children and them in the school and all that before, and he disappeared. I think they say he's involved in some murder, well, I don't care what they talk about. My thing is about this school child right here, a grade 2 child. She's about what, 6, 7 years old? Tak Priya Manik Chand. Let Bharat know that Dwight John, in his capacity, has not fixed this gate. Can't fix this gate yet. Well, there's no gate. He cannot install a gate or have a gate inserted here. I told y'all more, so you cannot have one security officer manning 4 gates. 2 she can't see or he cannot see. And then I'm told the fellow ran straight out here. How do you man? And headed up the road that way. Headed that way. Straight up this road here. Past this God Praise Tabernacle itself and sells his pastor. Gone up the road here. Ran away. Left a child traumatized. When they got to the station, I'm just in reports here. I'm being told, officer, please tell me if I'm wrong. I'll correct myself, but tell me where this policy came from. That the guy may be of unsound mind, so the police can't deal with it. It has to be dealt with by some psychiatric people. The police cannot take action when a man came and groped a little, took a school girl child, kissed the girl child, nibbled on the child's ear. The police say it's not a matter for them, it's a matter for psych ward. Well, y'all better find him before I find him, because we have a... Listen here. Listen to me. Listen to me. I tell you, when you see mess with people, with children, I become a different animal, you know. I become a different creature. Find him before I find him. I'm telling you, Bharat, send whoever you got to send to Linden to find him, because if I find him before you'll find him. I am warning you, find him before I find him. If a man, whether he's a unsound man or not, gropes a little girl, kisses the girl, nibble on her ears, and was holding her, the aunt said she had to pull him off of her knees. He refused to he was holding a child's uniform, he refused to let the little girl go. And the police will say that is not the matter for them when he has a weapon. Now they're saying you have to file a report, and there has to be some special interview of the children who saw. They have to ask them questions while the man is free. Well, if he's mad, why did he run away? I don't know madmen run away from people. If he's crazy, why did he run back to the mines? Why did he run to the mines? I have said this repeatedly, Dwight John. I told y'all that you cannot have one security officer manning 4 gates, Two, that the person wouldn't see. One place, there's not even a gate here. There's no gate here. Why did y'all create this opening? Heaven knows. Because there's a drain here. This is supposed to be a drain, if you don't know. Dwight John. This is a gutter that leads to the river. This is for drainage. You build a gate here. I don't know where you built it for. And he got this child away from the view of the security officer. Let me show you all again, Priya and Barrett. You see here? That's the security hut. Let me zoom in as far as I can. That's security hut there. There's 1, 2 gates on this side. Good? Now, if he was smart enough to call her away from the view, look at what's happening here. See that? Away from the security officer and end up in this area, way under here. Way under there. Under here. So that he could, and he was kissing on the child. He know to nibble girls' ears. I am telling you all in the mines. Send him. Once I post this picture, take him to the station. I am telling you all in the mines. Once I post this boy's picture, I want you to hear get the story here. Send him to the station. I am telling you. I am telling you all to send this man to the station. I am telling you, Barrett, call them in Linden to tell them to find this fellow and take him to the station, please. Because you ain't going to come and mess around chairman of the school here. I'm the chairman of the PTA. I am the chairman of the Parent Teachers Association of the school. And the first thing that should have happened is I should have been involved or informed as a parent who heads this PTA body. Up until now, I have not heard a report. So brothers in Linden, you know what to do. We'll find him. Since the police can't find him, we'll find him, because at the end of the day, tomorrow morning, this fellow could be somewhere along the road sitting, hiding to get to one of our children. The fact that he got away today, this fellow could be right now hiding in some bush, waiting for someone. What is worse. There is no way that this school is safe. I have said this for years. I have shown you where there's an issue. There is no way that you can have one officer be responsible for 703 children plus 50 teachers for their safety. Never. Oh, but the region has to budget, and the region has to watch their pocket, and the region has to be so careful, because Dwight John is the chief, is what do you call him? The regional executive officer, because this Dwight John controls how money is spent in Linden, apparently. So Dwight John could call the shots. Well, you better call the shot today, because I told you this would happen. A grown man could come into this school, could come outside and lure a little 8-year-old girl, or however old she is, a grade 2 child, kiss her, nibble on her ears, hold her uniform. What the hell? And the police said, I've come to report that they cannot deal with it because it's a psychiatric matter. So who's supposed to deal with it? Who is supposed to deal with it? I'll deal with it then. Police, I'll deal with it. No problem. You know what? It's no problem, man. No problem. I'll deal with it. Since it's not you to deal with it, no problem. Because y'all don't like the nice side of me. It's obvious. You do not like to deal with the nice side of me. Don't deal with it. You know what? Don't deal with it. It's alright. Since whoever it is could sit back here and allow a little grade 2 child, a grade 2 girl, was kissed, groped, her ears nibbled upon, that's rape. And you telling me that this man could have ran from Watukade Primary School all the way past the spring while the girl's father was driving behind him, saying this is where he is, I have him in sight, and nobody could pick him up yet? All right, no problem. I solve problem very easily. You can't find him? Y'all can't deal with him? Alright then. I used to run for Guyana Police Force. You know? I was an athlete to represent the Guyana Police Force, so I know there's something called a citizen's arrest. I know about that. So everybody's too busy, everybody has something to do, and a little girl is traumatized. How could she ever, how could she even think about coming to school tomorrow? And locking the gate once was enough for y'all. When I locked the gate once, it was not enough. Because we haven't learned yet to protect our children. And I will protect the children of Tukure School at all costs. I protect the children of Guyana at all costs. Not just for Tukure School. Because if this happens anywhere else, I go find him. I don't know how well my internet will last, but this is the road here that the fellow ran on. He ran past the church here. Or imagine somebody on foot. The police, I'm telling y'all now, if the commander say find London, they'll find me in 5 minutes or 10 minutes maximum. Sirens blaring through the traffic. Beat all the people at the bridge. Get out my way, because they have to find Nigel London. Because Barrett said to find him. Or somebody said to find him. But you can't find a man who kissed up a girl that we took to school. Alright, well if y'all can't find him, I can solve your problem this afternoon. Trust me on this one. You'll find me. I can tell you that. You will find me if you can't find him. I am calling on all brothers. All brothers. If you got a daughter, if you got a niece, come out. We have to find this creature. Just help the police. The police don't have enough resources to find this man. So let's use our resources to find him. Let's help the police, please. We're going to help the police because the police do not have resources to find him. I wonder if I can share a screen on Facebook. Look where this guy, this is the road where they said he ran on. Good. I want to see if I could add some photograph here. I don't think I can do that, but I needed to add an image. Don't worry. You can't find him. You can't find the person. All right. Let me tell you all, I am telling you all again. I am telling you again. Are you still hearing me? Because he will be found. If not today, tomorrow he will be found. He will be found. You're a grown man. Look at this road. If the children who go to school from Nottinghamshire, if you don't know. What if a girl is walking from Nottinghamshire to go to school over Tuka? He's along this road here, this predator. Alright, you know what? Don't worry. I'll come back alive and I'll post this image for y'all.